Please take your seats. The program will begin shortly. Good afternoon again, and welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Susan Rowan, and I'm the Executive Associate Dean for Clinical Affairs. It is with great pleasure that I welcome the family members and friends of our graduates to the University of Illinois at Chicago College of Dentistry, Commencement 2019. I offer my sincere congratulations to our graduating class. You've done it. They have all worked so hard. They have. And they've accomplished so very much. So on behalf of the faculty and staff, we'd also like to congratulate and thank the family and the friends who have nurtured and supported our graduates. We have had the pleasure of working with them, and like you, are so very proud of their accomplishments. For today's program, I am honored to serve as your Master of Ceremonies. To assure that everyone enjoys this meaningful event, would you please take a moment now to turn off or silence cell phones or any other electronic devices that may detract from the enjoyment for all. I'd also like to ask that you please remain seated during the commencement ceremony. Be assured that today's program will be captured on video and that each graduate will be individually photographed. Thank you so much for adhering to those requests. The program will begin momentarily. After the ceremony, you can meet your graduate at the reception in the UIC Student Services Building, located across Racine Avenue on Harrison Street. Dear families, friends, and guests of our candidates, please be seated and observe silence. The College of Dentistry commencement will begin with the procession of the platform party and faculty. Dean Clark Stanford and Vice Chancellor Robert Barish will lead the platform party. Faculty marshals Dr. Tony Ruka and Dr. Lyndon Cooper will lead the College of Dentistry faculty. honored guests, faculty of the College of Dentistry, graduates, families, friends, and guests of our candidates, I hereby convene the commencement of the UIC College of Dentistry. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you are able and honor our freedom while Dr. Zicheng Chen, candidate for the orthodontic program, class of 2019, sings our national anthem. Dr. Chen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Dr. Chen. Over the past years, we have lost members of our college family, and we would like to take a moment of silence to honor and recognize them. Thank you. I now have the distinct honor of introducing Robert A. Barish, Vice Chancellor for Health Affairs of the University of Illinois at Chicago. Dr. Robert Barish, a distinguished physician and academic leader, is Vice Chancellor for Health Affairs at UIC. He oversees the University of Illinois Hospital and Health Sciences System, UI Health, a clinical enterprise that includes a 465-bed tertiary care hospital, 22 outpatient clinics, and 13 mile-square health center locations, which are federally qualified health centers. Dedicated to the pursuit of health equity, UI Health also includes the 7 UIC Health Sciences colleges, including campuses in Chicago, Peoria, Quad Cities, Rockford, Springfield, and Urbana. Prior to coming to UIC, Dr. Barish served as Chancellor of the LSU Health Sciences Center at Shreveport and spent 24 years at the University of Maryland School of Medicine, where he served as Chief of Emergency Medicine and built a nationally recognized program. Please welcome Vice Chancellor Robert Barish.
Thank you, Dr. Rowan, Dean Stanford, faculty, and leadership of the College of Dentistry, and good afternoon. On behalf of the University of Illinois at Chicago, UI Health, and the entire campus community, I would like to share heartfelt congratulations to our students, their families, and loved ones, and to the college faculty and staff as we celebrate another group of outstanding graduates from the UIC College of Dentistry. Today is the culmination of many years of dedication and commitment that each of you as talented students has endured in pursuit of your dreams to become dentists, researchers, and the next generation of oral health leaders. So graduates, as your careers develop, many of you will have the opportunities to practice across the United States and around the globe. And many of you will join our alumni right here in Illinois to serve our local neighborhoods and communities. So as you step across the stage today, you will join the ranks of the thousands of UIC College of Dentistry alumni who continue to take on the oral health challenges in Illinois and beyond. So, as we say, University of Illinois is the university for Chicago. We are the largest university in Chicago, and we have embraced our social responsibility to foster and support all of our students from diverse backgrounds to achieve dreams of becoming health professionals and to better serve our communities. Students and alumni of our College of Dentistry represent the fabric of Illinois and the diverse specialties and research that can be explored in the profession. So similarly, UI Health trains numerous diverse health professionals, including physicians, pharmacists, nurses, dentists, as we're here today, social workers, physical and occupational therapists, community health workers, health administrators, and many other healthcare providers. Now, as you all know, the College of Dentistry awards the most dental degrees annually in the state of Illinois. And as Vice Chancellor for Health Affairs, I get to travel around the country, and I can just tell you that the College of Dentistry is held in the highest regard and highest esteem. And many healthcare leaders across the United States say, you know, Dr. Barish, how do we get to be like the University of Illinois College of Dentistry? So congratulations to the faculty, to your outstanding dean, and all that you have accomplished. So again, as the state's largest public research university, it's our responsibility to train future healthcare leaders and foster health communities in Illinois and beyond. In this sense, you represent the next generation of this tradition, and you already are living legacies to our mission to transform and improve the healthcare landscape for the future. So UIC is proud to recognize your accomplishments and welcome you into the alumni community. We look forward to your continued achievements in all of your future pursuits, and we know that you will always be exceptional ambassadors for the outstanding education and opportunities provided by the UIC College of Dentistry. While commencement is truly only the beginning of your career ahead of you, I encourage each of you to pause and celebrate all that you have already accomplished. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Barish. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Ahmed Hegazi, candidate and president for the Doctor of Dental Medicine Advanced Standing Degree Program, class of 2019, for greetings from the graduates. Dr. Hegazi.
Thank you, Dr. Rowan. Hello, everyone. It's such a pleasure to share the intensity of emotions filling this arena today as we are graduating and closing this chapter of our life story. This chapter has been one of the highest accomplishments on trial, one of challenges and opportunities. And today, we did the last page and discovered that each of us has reached our goal. Dear UIC graduate, faculties, alumni, fellow students, families, and friends, welcome to the 108th graduation ceremony at UIC College of Dentistry. As we turn the page, let's stop for a moment and remind ourselves of the investments and opportunities we have earned it here at UIC. Now, it's our time. It's our time to give it back to our communities and the whole country. To reach our next chapter, we had to go through a process of refinement, and I believe this has given us the internal strength to do whatever we put our hearts to. Our years of hard work, represented by these diplomas, will pay off in a magnificent ways through lives and communities improved by our service and skills. UIC class of 2019, I have no doubt they would be successful wherever you go. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Hegazi. It is now my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Clark Stanford. Dr. Stanford is a UIC Distinguished Professor and Dean of the University of Illinois at Chicago College of Dentistry. He holds a secondary appointment in the Department of Biomedical Engineering at UIC. Dr. Stanford received his Bachelor of Science degree in 1984, his DDS degree in 1987, a certificate in prosthodontics and PhD in cell biology in 1992 from the University of Iowa. He was on the Iowa faculty from 1992 through 2014. He is the author of 18 book chapters, 130 published papers, and more than 140 published research abstracts. He receives research funding from NIH, foundations, and from industry. He currently serves on multiple national and international committees. He is the recipient of 15 academic awards, including the 2007 State of Iowa Regents Award for Faculty Excellence and the International Association for Dental Research Distinguished Scientist Award. Dean Stanford.
So how are you all doing? Are you excited? I mean, this is a day for you. First of all, I want to thank all of you in the audience. Can you thank your parents and your spouses who are here today for what they've done for you? Now, in turn, I want to hear how many of the parents, how many of the families, how many of the spouses and the kids, what do you think of these people down here? That's better. This is a time of celebration. Graduation is a milestone in your lives, and what I want to do here is just share. First of all, the key thing is this is a day that is being broadcast around the world with a webcast, if you didn't know that. So everyone in the world is seeing this as we speak. Every graduate here has made a very special journey. There are some that have been new to the profession, some that are completing their clinical specialty degree program, and some that are finishing a research program, and some are doing multiple things at once, as you will see. Graduation is a time of reflection. You will be never able to live this day again. This day turns a page in your life, and come Monday, you will be actually in charge for some as doctor and some as specialist. And that is actually something that you will never have that chance to relive. So celebrate this accomplishment that you have achieved. As the College of the Dean of the College, I symbolically represent the faculty and the staff that have supported your education, and we recognize and fully support your role in the future of our great profession. As you move to this next phase, you will discover that your education continues on a day-to-day basis, with each patient, of course, being a unique challenge. I rest assured that your scientific knowledge, along with your clinical and your professional skills, your ethics, will continuously be challenged as the profession of dentistry rapidly evolves around us. Rest assured, though, the University of Illinois at Chicago and the UIC College of Dentistry will always be a part of your family. Don Berwick, who is a physician who is often considered to be the father of the, quote, triple aim, mentioned that we do not live at the tyranny of conventional approaches in healthcare. We always have to be ahead of these as changes in healthcare are continuing around us. Health and healthcare systems are in a profound state of change. Patients are now coming to us in a continuous 24/7, 365-day world, and we have to be ready for them to address those needs, and those needs far beyond the curious concept of a, quote, simple encounter. So no matter where you are, no matter who you treat, being a UIC alumni will always be something to be proud about. And that's because of what you've done. You are UIC. There's no one else. The faculty have helped you to get here, but now you are a part of the UIC family and community forever. So there are a few absolutes in clinical medicine and dentistry, and the ability to apply your knowledge to each new clinical situation will be the most rewarding and sometimes the most difficult thing you will ever accomplish in your professional career. Optimally, we strive to be the best in oral health and to be the strongest proponents of oral health as a part of the general health of our patients, anchored as a part of the primary care team. Now, as you go forward, you will feel challenged by the social, the behavioral, the emotional, yes, the technical, and at times the procedural aspects of what you will need to address. Our patients come to us with an inherent trust that society gives to us under that rubric of what we call ourselves as a doctor. But being a part of a doctor means that you actually have to listen first to that patient very carefully and to understand the journey of why they're really there to be with you and to undergo your care and assessment and diagnosis and treatment. There is an old African proverb that actually states, "Man was created with 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that you can listen twice before one speaks." Some good adage from another continent. So you may not be aware that the term doctor in its original meaning is teacher, and it's the concept of being a teacher of our patients and a teacher of our colleagues, inculcated into us as we call the doctors of dental medicine. In its original form, the title doctor was one who gave a treatment, applied a therapy, restored health, tampered with, and practiced until the patient got better. Because by the time, usually, the patient got better on their own, or not. We're in a completely different world now, where technologies and healthcare is changing, and we are a firm part of that as we go forward. We must all remember that to achieve health equity for the populations we serve requires us to be actively engaged, to assess in the care that they need, and that it's appropriate and it's framed within the social determinants of health. You have the knowledge and the skills to restore health through your leadership and your clinical expertise, I have no doubt. To the graduates, I know you have the excellence in outcome, and you are thoroughly prepared for this wonderful profession. Now, in a moment, you're going to have the academic hood of the academy placed on your shoulders. The doctoral hood symbolizes the highest degree the university can bestow and represents your role in the highest of the learned professions. As by UIC tradition, the hooding can be done by family members who also hold a doctoral degree, which is actually my favorite part of this ceremony. I welcome all the family members as they participate in this wonderful ceremony. So to the graduates, please think about the social and the supportive roles you now must play in your community. Think about the leadership that you must play day to day in your role in clinical practice, in research, and outreach into the wider community. And in the end, if you think about it, the real reason we're here today is for the very best of our patient care come Monday morning. We are not hosts to our profession as much as we are guests in our patients' lives. And therefore, to be a provider, we really want to be the provider we would like to see ourselves. So as Daniel Burnham said, the great American architect and the urban planner who was in charge of redesigning Chicago after the Great Chicago Fire, make no small plans, and I know you don't. You all have great plans, and you all will contribute wonderfully, both to your family, to our communities, and to our profession. So I congratulate you all on this great accomplishment, and I think this is a great day of celebration, and please thoroughly enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Stanford. Candidates from the College of Dentistry's postgraduate education programs will now be presented to Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor for Research Dr. Groden, and Dean Art, Associate Dean for the Graduate College. Dr. Bradford Johnson, Department Head of Endodontics and Director of Postdoctoral Endodontic Program, and Dr. Christopher Wenkes, Associate Professor, will present the candidates of the Department of Endodontics class of 2019 to Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor Groden, and Dean Art. Mr. Mark Valentino, Associate Dean for Advancement, and Dr. Michael Harner, Associate Dean for Finance and Administration, will provide the candidates with their diploma covers.
Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor Grodin, and Dean Art, we proudly present the following candidates from the endodontic program of the class of 2019. Dr. Doris Baselli, Dr. Vikash Puliar, Dr. Edward Song, and Dr. Helen Yang.
Thank you, Drs. Johnson and Wenkes. Dr. Michael Maloro, Department Head of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, and Dr. William Flick, Clinical Associate Professor, will present the candidates of the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, class of 2019.
Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor Grodin, and Dean Hart. We proudly present the following candidates from the Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery Program for the class of 2019. Dr. Alexandria Hawkins. Dr. Michael Lloyd. Dr. William Mall.
Thank you, Drs. Maloro and Flick. Dr. Sath Alareddy, Department Head of Orthodontics, and Dr. Maria Galang Bokiren, Director of the Predoctoral Orthodontic Program, will present the candidates of the Department of Orthodontics class of 2019.
Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor Grodin, and Dean Art, we proudly present the following candidates from the Orthodontics Program, class of 2019. Dr. Henna Abbasi. Dr. Zisheng Chen. Dr. Nisha Garg. Dr. Lauren Gordon. Dr. Maysaa Oubaidin. Dr. Harrison Siu. Dr. Rutger Staish. Dr. Khan Sunoda. And Dr. Benjamin Ewell.
Thank you, Drs. Alaretti and Bokiren. Dr. Marcio da Fonseca, Department Head of Pediatric Dentistry, and Dr. David Avenetti, Postdoctoral Program Director, will present the candidates of the Department of Pediatric Dentistry Class of 2019.
Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor Grodin, and Dean Art, we proudly present the following candidates from the Pediatric Dentistry Program Class of 2019. Dr. Angelo Arce. Dr. Samantha Cordell. Dr. Risa Hurwitz. Dr. Jamie Coffer. Dr. Amy Lewis. Dr. Ann Mast. Dr. Matthew Strumpf. And Dr. Paulina Yarmarkovich.
Thank you, Drs. Da Fonseca and Avenetti. Dr. Salvador Neres, Department Head of Periodontics, Dr. Dwayne Caratu, Postdoctoral Program Director, and Dr. Michael Schmerman, Associate Postdoctoral Program Director, will present the candidates of the Department of Periodontics Class of 2019.
Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor Grodin, and Dean Art. We proudly present the following candidates from the Periodontics Program Class of 2019. Dr. Haider Al-Jawari, Dr. Jessica Finkelstein, Dr. Rehane Qureshi, Dr. Liz Kaminsky, Dr. Christopher Traxler,
Drs. Naris, Karatu, and Schmerman. Dr. Lee Jamieson, Interim Department Head of Restorative Dentistry, Dr. Kent Knornshield, Postdoctoral Program Director, and Dr. Rand Harlow, Associate Postdoctoral Program Director, will present the candidates of the Department of Advanced Prosthodontics, Class of 2019.
Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor Grodin, and Dean Art. We proudly present the following candidates from the Advanced Prosthodontics Program Class of 2019. Dr. Diana Kopytek, Dr. Laura Koo Min Chee,
Thank you.
Dr. Adam Ostron, Dr. Carly Park. Dr. Joshua Prompton. And Dr. Lisa St. Bernard. I'd also like to recognize Dr. Zachary Danowit, who was unable to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Drs. Jameson, Knorchild, and Harlow. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize the class of 2019 graduates of the postgraduate advanced dental education programs with your applause. Congratulations. Dr. Jonathan Art, Associate Dean for the Graduate College, will present the class of 2019 candidates for the Master of Science in Oral Sciences degree.
Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, and Vice Chancellor Grodin, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by vote of the Senate, I have the honor to present these candidates for the Master of Science in Oral Sciences. All of the candidates for the Master of Science in Oral Sciences came up upon the stage earlier when they were recognized for their postdoctoral programs. We will now recognize them again for their Master of Science in Oral Sciences degree. Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Oral Sciences degree please stand if you are able when your name is called and remain standing until all the candidates' names have been called. Dr. Hina Abbasi, Dr. Haider Al-Jawari, Dr. Angelo Arce, Dr. Doris Basile, Dr. Seishi Cheng, Dr. Samantha Cordell, Dr. Diana Cuesta, Dr. Zachary Danowit, Dr. Jessica Finkelstein, Dr. Nisha Garg, Dr. Rahani Qureshi, Dr. Lauren Gordon, Dr. Vikash Huliar, Dr. Risha Hurwich, Dr. Elizabeth Kaminsky, Dr. Jamie Kofer, Dr. Laura Koo Min Chee, Dr. Ann Mass, Dr. William Mall, Dr. Michael Ostrand, Dr. Maysaa Oubaidin, Dr. Carly Park, Dr. Joshua Prompton, Dr. Harrison Su, Dr. Edward Song, Dr. Rutger Stash, Dr. Lisa St. Bernard, Dr. Matthew Stumpf, Dr. Gail Tischke, Dr. Christopher Traxler, Dr. Can Sunoda, Dr. Helen Yang, Dr. Paulina Yarmarkovich, and Dr. Benjamin Yule. Now, if you're receiving the Master of Science in Oral Sciences degree and I did not call your name, please stand if you're able.
All right. Upon these recommendations, and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degree of Masters of Science in Oral Sciences for which you have been presented, and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please recognize the class of 2019 graduates of the Master of Science with your applause. Once again, congratulations. Dr. Lyndon Cooper, Associate Dean for Research, will now present the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy and Oral Sciences degree to Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor Groden, and Dean Art.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy and Oral Sciences please rise? Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor Groden, and Dean Art. And upon the recommendation of the faculty and by vote of the Senate, I have the honor to present Mary Beth Francis and Veronica Haywood for the Doctor of Philosophy and Oral Sciences degree.
Upon these recommendations, and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Oral Sciences, for which you have been presented, and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. Congratulations.
Dr. Francis and Haywood, please come to the stage. Dr. Francis's thesis title is Histone Methylation Mechanisms in Periodontal Disease and Regeneration. Dr. Francis will be hooded by her faculty member, Dr. David Crow. Dr. Hayward's thesis title is Glycosylation and Silation During Wound Healing. Dr. Haywood will be hooded by her faculty member, Dr. Luisa Di Pietro. Lower.
Thank you, Dr. Cooper. Vice Chancellor Barish and Dr. Tony Ruka, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, will confer the Doctor of Dental Medicine degrees.
Will the Doctor of Dental Medicine program and the Doctor of Dental Medicine Advanced Standing Degree program classes of 2019 please stand if you are able? Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor Groden, and Dean Art, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by vote of the Senate, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degree of Doctor of Dental Medicine.
Upon these recommendations, and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degree of Doctor of Dental Medicine for which you have been presented, and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. Congratulations.
Graduates, please be seated. Dr. Allison Doubleday, Associate Professor, and Dr. Adriana Semprem-Clavier, Co-Director of the Doctor of Dental Medicine Advanced Standing Degree Program, will present the class of 2019 graduates of the Doctor of Dental Medicine Degree Program to Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor Groden, and Dean Art. Managing Partners, Dr. Fatemeh Afshari, Dr. Michael Dunlap, Dr. Stephanie Ward, Dr. Michael Spector, Dr. James Briniarski, and Dr. Daryl Pendleton, Associate Dean for Student and Diversity Affairs, will hood the graduates of the Doctor of Dental Medicine Degree Program class of 2019. Golden Apple Award winners, Dr. Anna Organ-Bashis, Restorative Clinical Associate Professor, and Dr. Seema Ashrafi, Co-Director of the Doctor of Dental Medicine Advanced Standing Degree Program, will provide the students with their hoods.
Dean Stanford, Vice Chancellor Barish, Vice Chancellor Groden, and Dean Art, it is a pleasure to present the following graduates from the Doctor of Dental Medicine Degree Program. Dr. Khadija Amir Solomanji.
Dr. Fakra Ahmad, hooded by her sister, Dr. Nahid Ahmad.
Dr. Song Hee An. Dr. Yasan Radwan Akash. Dr. Umar Amir Al-Nuami, hooded by his father, Dr. Amir Al-Nuami.
Dr. Lina Ghassan Alchar, hooded by her father, Dr. Ghassan Alchar.
Dr. Malik Ibrahim Al-Gruz. Dr. Ali Al-Qudsi, hooded by his wife, Dr. Raya Dawood. Dr. Julie Alaga.
Dr. Madison V. Allen.
Dr. Dina Al-Kawasma, hooded by her husband, Ghazi Al-Kawasmi. Dr. Manar Al-Sakini, hooded by her father, Dr. Abdul Razak Al-Sakini. Dr. Tarcisio Alexander Amaya Gutierrez.
Dr. Justin J. Beck, hooded by his sister, Dr. Jacqueline Beck.
Dr. Yasmin Obaidi Bakir, hooded by her sister, Dr. Zainab Obaidi, and father-in-law, Dr. Asad Bakir. Dr. Tanvi Arora Batshi, hooded by her uncle, Dr. Bhagwan Jain.
Dr. Andrew Ivo Bertagna, hooded by his father, Dr. Gregory Bertagna. Dr. Nicolay Brown. Dr. Christian Javier Caicedo Moreno, hooded by his mother, Dr. Olga Moreno.
Dr. Nader Chehel Amiran, hooded by his uncle, Dr. Hassan Rafat.
Dr. Caius Michael Koretsky, hooded by his cousin, Dr. Victor Marinescu.
Dr. Bhumi Sunilbai Dalal, hooded by her brother, Dr. Vishal Kapadia.
Dr. Arden Dava Darja.
Dr. Nelima Domaraju, hooded by her husband, Dr. Teja Srinivas Kavuri. Dr. Prasant Domaraju. Dr. Ahmed Mustafa El Hamadi. Dr. Manuel César Escalona Saldívar.
Dr. Matan Moshe Farhi, hooded by his mother, Dr. Mary Farhi. Dr. Justin Fang.
Dr. Solmas Forutan, hooded by her husband, Chija Saidi.
Dr. Mary Beth Francis, hooded by her father, Dr. Darrell Francis.
Dr. Al-Hussein Ghazala, hooded by his sister, Dr. Hind Ghazala. Dr. Zura Gassi, hooded by her husband, Dr. Gaze Katlan.
Dr. Milica Mina Golubovich, hooded by her mother, Dr. Ivana Golubovich. Dr. Neil Goyal, hooded by his cousin, Dr. Rachit Goyal. Dr. Jacob George Groslack, hooded by his father, Dr. Glenn Groslack.
Dr. Fanda Hamdi, hooded by her brother, Dr. Mohammed Hamdi.
Dr. Najee Harris. Dr. Brian Havel. Dr. Jessica Elizabeth Hedger.
Dr. Ahmed Mohamed Hegassi, hooded by his wife, Dr. Dalia Sultan. Dr. Lebab Sami Helai.
Dr. Karen Hamsi.
Dr. Shams Islam, hooded by his father, Dr. Abdul Jadun. Dr. Jeet Joshi, hooded by his father-in-law, Dr. Manish Patel. Dr. Amandeep Kaur, hooded by her husband, Dr. Manpreet Singh. Dr. Javeria Khan, hooded by her father, Dr. Reis Khan. Dr. Sanjar Khodjaev.
Dr. Helen Kim. Dr. Jane Dong-en Kim. Dr. Joanna Kopytek. Dr. Ajay Koya, hooded by his father, Dr. Panduranga Koya.
Dr. Maral Krekoryan. Dr. Jehan Kuri.
Dr. Evan David Leffelstein, hooded by his uncle, Dr. David Leffelstein. Dr. Marin Lehman.
Dr. Isabel Cristina Llamosas Otamendi.
Dr. Kelsey Maczko, hooded by her father, Dr. Mitchell Maczko. Dr. Ahmed Mansour. Dr. David Anthony Markowitz, hooded by his father, Dr. Anthony Markowitz. Dr. Tariq Marouf, hooded by his mother, Dr. Nida Marouf.
Dr. Magdalena Barbara Minkowicz, hooded by her father, Dr. Marek Polik.
Dr. Karolina Mniszak.
Dr. Maria Molnar, hooded by her sister, Dr. Joanna Taralunga.
Dr. Gena Nabulsi, hooded by her husband, Dr. Mohammed Abu Alail.
Dr. Kamil Nowacki. Dr. Eunice Oduntan. Dr. Moyosoreoluwa Oyebolu, hooded by his uncle, Dr. Bamiduro Oguntebi. Dr. Bhooshir Patel. Dr. Krupa Patel.
Dr. Megh Patel.
Dr. Nirzari Patel, hooded by her father, Dr. Maneshbhai Patel. Dr. Palak Patel, hooded by her husband, Dr. Pars Patel, and father, Dr. Gurish Patel. Dr. Soha Patel, hooded by her brother-in-law, Dr. Brijesh Patel.
Dr. Tejal Tulsi Patel. Dr. Reynaldo Perez. Dr. Michael Joseph Perna, hooded by his father, Dr. John Perna. Dr. Taylor Pham, hooded by his uncle, Dr. Twin Nguyen. Dr. Valeria Predenko. Dr. DeVonna Purnell. Dr. Maseera Quraishi, hooded by her sister, Dr. Javeria Quraishi. Dr. Adel Rahman. Dr. Sybil Rodriguez. Dr. Jose Alberto Rosales.
Dr. Mansiram Sandhu. Dr. Mona Jamal Sawan, hooded by her father, Dr. Jamal Sawan.
Dr. Reshma Shah, hooded by her mother, Dr. Sejal Shah.
Dr. Vasil Shuvinets.
Dr. Chad Mitchell Silver.
Dr. Siri Soni. Dr. Manju Suresh.
Dr. Matthew Sweeney.
Dr. Pranita Thakur.
Dr. Gina Uy, hooded by her sister, Dr. Charlene Uy Colby, and husband, Dr. Leo J.C. Pazon. Dr. Yvette Valencia.
Dr. Rosalyn Vasquez.
Dr. Patrick Wendling. Dr. Wade Bruce Wilson. Dr. Eva Vishoek. Dr. Mardine Johanna. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize the class of 2019 graduates of the Doctor of Dental Medicine degree program with your applause. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Will all of the graduates of the class of 2019 please stand if you are able? I now invite Dr. Caswell Evans, Associate Dean for Prevention and Public Health Sciences, to the stage to lead the graduates in the Dentist's Pledge.
Will the class of 2019 please join me in reading the Dentist's Pledge that will be found on page 4 of the red commencement book. As a member of the dental profession, I shall keep this pledge and these stipulations. I understand and accept that my primary responsibility is to my patients, and I shall dedicate myself to render to the best of my ability the highest standard of oral health care and to maintain a relationship of respect and confidence. Therefore, let all come to me safe in the knowledge that their total health and well-being are my first considerations. I shall accept the responsibility that, as a professional, my competence rests on continuing the attainment of knowledge and skills in the arts and sciences of dentistry. I acknowledge my obligation to support and sustain the honor and integrity of the profession and to conduct myself in all endeavors such that I shall merit the respect of patients, colleagues, and my community. I further commit myself to the betterment of my community for the benefit of all society. I shall faithfully observe the principles of ethics and the code of professional conduct set forth by the profession. All this I pledge with pride in my commitment to the profession and the public it serves. Be seated, and congratulations, class of 2019.
Thank you, Dr. Evans. It is now my sincere pleasure to introduce Dr. Brian Havel and Dr. Chad Silver, co-presidents of the class of 2019 Doctor of Dental Medicine program, to speak on behalf of today's graduates.
Thank you to all who have helped make today's ceremony truly special. And thank you to everyone here, especially our faculty, who provided help and support when it was truly needed during our journey. This path has not always been smooth. The practice and study required, difficult, and sometimes difficult. However, the relationships we have built with classmates, with instructors, with mentors will last a lifetime. Someone once said that their 4 years of dental school was the best time of your life that you'll never want to do again. I think that accurately respects and portrays the highs and the lows that we've gone through to get to this point. Thank you.
While today's ceremony signifies the end of one chapter of our lives, our dental careers are only beginning. UIC gave each of us the foundation required to build upon, with proper mentorship, continuing education, and collaboration among colleagues. The class of 2019 fully appreciates the importance of each graduate support system throughout this journey. That's you, family and friends, whose patience and unwavering confidence have allowed each of us to prioritize our careers and further our education. We want to thank each and every one of you, every parent, grandparent, husband, wife, sibling, child, and others who have stood by us through good and bad days. We could not have done this without you. Class of 2019, congratulations. I am incredibly eager to see what we accomplish next. Thank you.
Thank you, Drs. Havel and Silver. Congratulations to the degree and certificate graduates of the University of Illinois at Chicago College of Dentistry, class of 2019. You have worked hard and are well prepared to pursue your chosen careers. We wish you all the success in the future, and we hope to see you often. Will the audience please remain seated until the platform party, faculty, and graduates depart the hall? On behalf of Dean Stanford, I extend to all an invitation to join us at a reception to celebrate this happy occasion. Graduates, please proceed to the reception in the UIC Student Services Building, located across the street on Harrison and Racine, where you can meet your guests. I now adjourn the University of Illinois at Chicago College of Dentistry 2019 commencement. The platform party will lead the recessional, followed by the College of Dentistry faculty and the graduating class. Will the family hooders and the graduates please remain seated until prompted to exit by the marshals. Congratulations to all, and let the celebrations begin. Congratulations.